Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man and it's time to make some soap. And today we'll be using the slab mold and I'll be doing layers. And as you can tell by the fragrance, I will be fragrancing this with brambleberries, bergamot and black tea, one of my favorites. Another that smells great, behaves well, and most important, holds up in cold process. Those are my 3 stars those are my 3 markers for a 5-star rating. I will be doing layers. I'm going to start with black activated charcoal. Then I'm going to gradually work up to Snake Island from Mad Micas, a dark kind of bluish green. Then I will go up to Blue Tide from Mad Micas, and then titanium dioxide white on the top. I am going to texture these layers. The last time I did a smooth layer, I'm going to texture these, going to do a mica line in between with my go-to, which is Nurture Soap's Shimmer Gold, and depending on how it goes, I will probably do a mica drizzle on top and texture like I did last week. I like the top on that one. So give me a minute to get set up and we will get started on this. Okay, so let's start with our black layer. I have our soap divided into 4 containers, and as usual, I just eyeball it because close is good enough. So I'm going to put a pretty generous amount of activated charcoal into this one because I like a nice, really dark black soap. Give it a hand stir. That looks good. Real happy with that. So let's give this a quick buzz. That will finish emulsifying it, and I will get our fragrance in and buzz it in because I want this to set up quickly. I'm not worried about keeping a superfluid batter in this instance. So let's put about 1/4 of our fragrance in. Get this into the mold. And since I am doing textured layers, I'm not even really worried about this being totally smooth. So let's just get this in. And it's still nice and fluid even with all that stick blending. Just make sure we get all of our air bubbles out. Obviously that's going to have to sit for a while, so I will be back. Okay, it's texture time. And this is our Shimmer Gold. And let's do our Blue Tide. Or excuse me, I'm sorry, let's do our Snake Island. Snake Island. And this is pretty potent stuff, so I believe just 1 regular teaspoon should be enough. is. So like before, let's give this a quick buzz. I'm just going to go ahead and put the fragrance in. It's mixed well enough. And the batter's behaving. So we'll give that a few minutes to set up and I'll be back. Alright, so we don't have a 45-minute soak video. I have the next level ready. So this is the blue tide in the batter. Let's stir this in and see what the blue tide looks like. And it looks terrific. That is just perfect. And the batter's behaving beautifully, holding up very, very well. Get a quarter of our fragrance in. Give it a good buzz and get it into the mold. Be back for the final layer. Alright, time for our final layer, which is white. When I'm not worried about slow pours like swirls and so forth, I just put the TD straight in, stick blended in. It's this, the fragrance is in there, it's right under that, so I just put the stick blender head over it, burp it, turn it on, pull it up. Let's let that set up and we'll work on the top. Alright, let's see what we can do with this top. So I just have some shimmer gold mixed in some olive oil, and I'm just going to drizzle this like last week across the top of each log. And that's probably enough. And then we'll just put some poppy seeds down the very peak of each log. And some rubbing alcohol to prevent soda ash. And I will let that sit for 5 minutes, squirt it again, set it on the heater to encourage a hot gel phase, and I will see you tomorrow for the cut. Okay, it's time to cut our soap, and I think I'm going to be really happy with this one. The pour went very well, got a nice looking top, colors look nice, slick and shiny, which means we got a really nice hot gel. So let's dive right in. Very nice. Oh, I love it. Very prominent mica lines. So let's get some bars cut and see what they look like. Once again, I'm going to cut it on its side because I don't want those poppy seeds making drag marks in it. Oh, very nice. I love this. Stupid camera's messing up again. So the other log should look pretty much the same, or if not exactly the same, but I'll cut a few from it. Oops, on the side, on the side. So these will all look the same, but I am really pleased with these. And of course, I love this fragrance. So I'll finish cutting these and get some pics uploaded for you to see. I am just super, super happy with these. that's what I have this week. So thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe, take good care of yourselves, and be blessed, and I'll see you next week. Bye.